Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. My name is Samira. So today we are making this beautiful bustier. So we are going to learn how to pad your bustier. So we are using Wordie to pad it, and this Wordie you can get it in the market. So please don't forget to click the subscribe button under my video to subscribe now. You can also share my video with your friends. Tell them to subscribe also to my channel. Please give my video a thumbs up so that more people can get to see this video and learn from it. And we have also done something like this on my channel. You can also check other tutorials that we have made on how to cut your bustier. So guys, please always practice these tutorials that we are making here so that you can learn how to cut them by yourself. Please watch it to the end, guys.
Hello guys, I want to show you how to cut your bustier, how to pad it with your Wordie. So this is the fabric that we are using. It's a Accra material that we are using to cut this bustier. So let's start with the measurement. So I spread it out. So we'll start with our measurement, and it's a shoulder cutting that we are using. So I'm marking it from the start point. So that place that I'm marking is where we'll get our measurement starting. So this is the line now. So let's start with our measurement now. So what I'm doing now is my half length. My half length that I'm cutting is 16.5. 16.5 is what I'm marking there now, from the shoulder to my half length. So after my half length now, what next? Just for me now to roll it. So I'm rolling it and to get our middle center, that the nipple to nipple. My nipple to nipple that I will mark now is 3.5. So it's 3.5 now that I'm marking from my nipple to nipple, and that's what I'm doing there now. Mark it down through your half length, and that's what I'm marking there now. So after marking that, it's just for me now to also roll it out to get a straight line. Remember, it's a bustier that we are making, so it's the one that have up a shoulder cut. So that is it now. So I've done with the rolling line. So after that, again, just for me now to start with our measurement, starting from the under bust is what I'm marking. That's what I'm pointing for you now. That is my nipple. My nipple point is 9. That is 9 that I'm marking there. From the shoulder again, you get to your under bust. My under bust is 12. So that is the 12 that I'm marking to my under bust. So from there now, we'll start with the measurement. So that is the rolling point of my nipple to nipple. So after my nipple to nipple, I will also roll it again. That is the under bust. So I hope the chalk is showing. So that is it. Please watch my video to the end, share it to your friends, and give it a thumbs up so that more people can learn from it. And don't forget that I've done something like this on my previous video, so you can also go to my other video to watch. So what I'm pointing out for you now to mark there is 1 inch from the under bust to the other side of it. 1 inch. That's what I've done there. Side to side, 1 inch. So that is the 1 inch that I'm marking there now for you to see. And after that, you connect it. So you connect from that under bust to your nipple, from your nipple to your half length that we just marked, to that your nipple point. Is from the nipple point that you mark it now. So that is my nipple point that I'm marking there. So from there now, you get your bustier point now. So the bustier is coming up. So that is the point that I'm marking to my nipple point. So from there now, so what I'm marking there now, just for me now to also mark 1 inch so that it will cup very well. Please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Please watch my video to the end. So I'm marking it together to connect it together. That is the connection there now. So that is it now. So we'll start with our proper measurement now. That is the bust measurement, the under bust measurement, and the waist measurement. That is what I want to start with now. So that is the point for the nipple side of it now, that is the center side. I just mark ½ inch. Remember, it's ½ inch to that one that I want to connect now. That is the center side. remember, half inch, not 1 inch again. So I've done with that now. So can you see? That is why I'm pointing it for you now to see what I'm doing now. So I want you guys to also do it on your own and practice it and sew it out so that you can also wear it and see that all this thing that you are watching is real. So what I'm doing there now is the measurement for the bust. My measurement for my bust is 32. Adding those 1 inch that I added there, you add it together before you now add your proper sewing allowance. So I've done that. My sewing allowance that I added there is 2 inch. So coming to your nipple under bust again, the same thing is what you will do to your under bust, and that is what I've done there now. So this is the waistline now, that is my half length. My half length now, that is the waistline, is 26. You connect it together with those 1 inch, making it to 2 inch, and add your sewing allowance. So now is the connection from the body to the under bust, that is the bust, from the bust to the waistline. So we're done with that now. So what I will do now, just for me now to connect it together, and also this is the shoulder side now. My shoulder is 8, so that is the 8 now that I'm marking. So coming down to the bust, that is the bust to the measurement. So you just connect it together. So this is the shoulder that I want to connect to get my armhole. So that is the armhole line, and it's 8 that I'm bringing it down. So that is the 8 that I'm pointing out for you now. So and you also share it together, and you have your 4. From there you just connect. So that is the connection now, because it's princess cut that I'm making there now. So now you connect it from that your shoulder side and get your nipple point. So it's done. So we connect it out, and we are cutting out with the body side now. So that is the body side that I'm cutting out. So from the waist to the bust side. So we have not gotten the armhole, that is to give it that shape. We go and join it together, that is stitched all the pieces together, before we now cut the shoulder and get our armhole done. So this is the cutting now, the way you will cut it. So look at it very well, what I'm doing there now, so that you can do it on your own. So that is the center side that I've cut out. So the other side that I'm cutting now is the side of it now. So you can see it will come out also, that the cup is coming out very well now. So now I'm just cutting it out for you to see how it will be. So it's done, the cutting is done. That is the front side of the cup that we are making, the bustier. So it's bustier we are making, don't forget. So how to pad it is what I want to show you. We use a waddy to pad it out. So this is the back side of it now. So I've just laid the back, and to get our zipper allowance, my zipper allowance that I added there is 1.5 throughout to get my zipper allowance, and that is what I've done there now. So I've used my front to cut the back now. So now is the cutting. I'm just cutting it out now. That is the back side of it, using the front to cut it out. So it's done. So watch it very well so that you can know how to make it on your own, and also go back to my previous video and watch it again and see what I've also done on that previous video, and learn it to do it on your own and sew it out for yourself for you to wear. So this is the cutting of the back, and is done now. So the back side is also cut out. So I've done the side of it now. You can see that the shape and the front is not the same again. What I did there, I used that blue scissors to hold it down, so that that cup side will not appear at the side of the back, and that is what you have seen there, that did not appear. So this is how it will be. So we have done with that. So this is the wording now that I've said that we will use to pad it. So now I will just use the front to lay it, and what I will do now, do you see the under bust there? So I'm marking from the shoulder to my under bust. So on that my under bust, and where I've marked, I will from the shoulder to get it from 7 now. Remember, 7 is what I'm marking from there. So from that 7 is where you will now mark to get your under bust. Can you see what I've done there now? So that is my under bust there, where the where it ended, that is the wording. So now I'm cutting it out now, and to the under bust, remember, to the under bust is what you will start cutting to get how to cut your padding, and is a wording that I'm using. So remember, this the wording now, so I'm using white side of it, white color, to cut it, and this is also the next side that I'm cutting it out for it to lay it well. So I don't want it to be disturbing the upper side of it now, so it has come down also, that is the upside now. So this is how you cut your front side of your wording. So now is the side of it now that I want to use and cut the wording also. So from that nipple point is what I'm pointing for, to the bust, under bust. So I've notched everything together. I've notched the nipple point, I've notched the under bust. So you just take it and just lay it and cut out. So that is what I'm doing at the side of it now. Remember, we are making how to cut our bustier and how to use padding to pad it, and just watch it very well so that you can see what I'm doing. So what I'm pointing out for you now is that under bust also. So from there that we cut, so can you see the way I'm giving her the shape now? From that under bust, you just shape it out so that it will get this curve, this shape, so that by the time you want to sew it, this how you just lay it and sew. So we have done with the cutting now, that is the shape now is out now. So I'm just showing you how it is now. So that is the side of it. So we're done with the side, we're done with the center front. So this is how it will set, and this is how you go and use it to lay on your fabric and stitch together, and it will pop out. So now this is what I've done. Can you see it now that I've gone to join it together? That is the front side of it, the middle side, and the wording now. All of them I've joined together, and I've ironed it out for you to see. I'll also show you the front side of it now. So but the main point is that this is what we are trying to show you out now. So this is the front neck. Please don't be angry or don't be annoyed, because the neck is V neck and we have cut it. You see, my camera did not show you that side of it, please. So this is how it is now. So now is the sleeve that we want to cut. So my sleeve length is 12, and is a gather with elastic that we puff out. The shoulder side will also puff out. What I will do for the shoulder is I will stitch it on the machine and drag it together, but the downside of it is elastic that we use and pass it, and it will gather out. So my length of my sleeve is 12, so the width is 13. That the width of it is 13. So that is the shoulder side that I want to curve out. Can you see the curving, the way I'm doing it now? So watch every detail of what I'm doing here now, and you will see that all this thing will come out perfectly if you watch it and study it. So go back to my previous video. I've done something like this. So watch my video to the end, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, please guys, because you are really trying. Also, you are really done a lot for this channel to grow, and I want it to grow more so that YouTube can recognize our channel, please. So this is the shoulder side that I'm cutting now. So can you see how I've cut it out? So I've used 1.5 to just give it that a curve, that is curved now, that at the upper side. So this is the cutting now. So what I will do, I will just go and stitch the downside and use my elastic to drag it out, and it will puff out. The shoulder side also, it will puff out. So this is the second side of the sleeve that I want to cut, because I use just one piece to cut first. So I'm laying the other piece now, that is the other fabric, to use it to cut together, so that everything will come out, and we'll go and stitch it on the machine. So you can use any material on your own to cut, but what we are using now is Accra fabric. It's Accra fabric that we are using to make this bustier, and how to give it a padding. So can you see how it is now?
Yes, our bustier blouse is ready. Guys, you can follow the process that we use in making it. You saw how we padded it and we used wording to do that. You can get that in the market. Please share this video with your friends. Ask them to also subscribe to my channel. Please don't forget to subscribe now. If you have not done that, please subscribe now to support this channel. So give this video a thumbs up so that more people can get to see this video and learn from it. You can watch this video again and again so that you can learn how to pad your bustier. Just follow the process and you are going to get it. I know you are going to do that. So please always practice these tutorials. Guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll see you on my next video.